Jason from the US band Her Worst Nightmare. Hi, Jason. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Now, you're in Chicago, aren't you?
Yep. Beautiful Chicago, Illinois.
Is it still the Windy City?
Yeah, it's pretty windy and like chilly right now. Yeah,
Is
but
it?
it's
Is it?
nice. Sun's out.
Yeah, look, it looks sunny anyway. Um, so your band formed in Chicago in 2009. So tell us about how that came about.
Basically, like I was jamming with Carlos, our singer, for since maybe 2005 when he's much younger than me, so he was maybe 13, 14 or something, and I was 18 or 19, but he came by us when we were jamming in a friend's garage one day, and we opened the door and there was this little kid out there, and so we just started jamming together soon after that, and we've been on and off since '09 just because we all have other bands and stuff like that.
Okay.
But yeah, we started, and I was gonna play bass in his band with Mo, our guitarist at the time, but that ended up not working out because of the drummer in that band. And like I play guitar too, but
Hmm.
then the usual, I'm always stuck playing drums. So what once that guy went away, I moved to drums, and then we just ended up changing all the songs. I had a bunch of songs written, and then we just changed the name, and then 11 years later, we're still jamming.
You are, and so in case people don't know about you, you are a thrash slash death metal slash hardcore band, and you're called Her Worst Nightmare. And where did that name come from?
Um, from me having a lot of nightmares for about a year straight.
Did you have nightmares coming up with a name, and then that's how you came up with
No, I wish. No, it was much
it?
worse.
Is there a story behind it? If so, I'd like to hear it.
It was just kind of around the time where I had my son. I have one son, he'll be 12 soon, so,
Yeah.
and our band's 11 years old, so that extra year of him and just stuff that was going on, like I wanted something with nightmare in it. And I'm just a big fan of at the time I was watching a lot of like Twilight Zone and Alfred Hitchcock, just a lot of older stuff like Psycho, you
Yeah.
know, and I don't know, and having trouble with at home with my son and stuff. So I was like her worst nightmare, and everyone loved it. Everyone likes that name.
Yeah, I love
So
it. It's a great
yeah,
name.
I got lucky, and yeah, it's nice enough, right?
Yeah, I think it's perfect. Now, it was your birthday recently, so happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. It was.
So how old are you, and what did you do to celebrate?
um, I just turned 33, and there wasn't much to do because Chicago's still under all that lockdown stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I honestly can't even tell you, but I think we just hang home, play with the kids. I'm a big like family person, so like
Yeah.
days like birthdays and stuff, I want to remember, so I spend them with family. But it was fun, usual.
And do your children listen to your music? What do they think of it?
Um, yeah, he likes it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all like. I have like four kids. I kind of watch all the time, and we jam. But we actually have a band with like four original songs. That's not heavy or nothing. It's more like 21 Pilots, Panic at the Disco, like My Chemical
Okay.
Romance sound and stuff. Like my I have a sister that's 13 and she's in the band, so it's basically like 13-year-old, girl music, like radio sounding music, but
Yeah.
it's cool. Yeah, it's
So
awesome.
you were due to tour in March this year, but bearing in mind the lockdown, that you've got going over there and we've got going over here, was that able to take place, or have you had to postpone?
Um no, we got 5 shows in out of the 10 we had planned. And when we left, all of our parents and everybody was screaming at us not to go anywhere, because like the first show was like I think it was like 16 hours away from home before we even did got to the first venue, you know. So we're like, I've been waiting the tour since we started. We just never got our act good enough together. But now we put out records, we toured, like, and the records sound killer, you know. So we're doing everything nice and proper now. So we got 5 out of 10 in, and then at the point we were at was over like 25 hours, you know, from
Mm.
home. So we had like a whole straight day coming home, which wasn't bad. It was still cool. But yeah, no regrets or nothing. We'll do it again soon.
Mm. So last year you released your debut album, self-titled album. I think it was your debut album, if I'm right.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
this year you released your Ominous EP. So has that come out yet?
yeah. That came out on my dad's birthday, January 3rd, and
Oh, right at the
we
start
threw
of the year. Nice.
yeah yeah we threw a huge party for it. We're trying to have a release because we've been together since '09, and we got a lot of demos and miscellaneous music, but nothing nice and proper. So like that's why we did the first 10 songs last year. They came out in March, and
Yeah.
then yeah, Ominous has 5 that came out this year, and we have 8 ready for a new one, like to start recording soon and put out some around this time next year would be nice.
Mm. Okay, well, I noticed your band interests on your social media pages are described as fishing, killing, Slayer, Black Sabbath, and shows. Do you want to go through those with me a bit? I mean, do you
Yeah,
enjoy fishing? Or is it
that's
just one of you?
right. That sounds crazy. That's probably like 10 years old. I might need to update that.
Oh, so what would you update it to then now? You got one, two,
Um,
three, four. You got five things there: fishing, killing, Slayer, Black Sabbath, and shows. Which of those would you change?
well, just maybe killing, because yeah, I mean the other are true. That's just a little weird. I mean, we don't kill people, but
Well, it doesn't
we're
say people. I mean, it could be. I think it ties in with the fishing quite well.
yeah, I think we meant like killing it. Well, when you fish, we give them
Oh,
back.
killing
You
it.
don't
Yeah,
like,
that's completely different.
yeah, we can't even kill fish. We're not like the music brutal, but we're not.
Oh, but Black Sabbath, big
Oh,
influence on you, aren't they?
yeah, they're not going anywhere. Yeah, that
No.
band's Slayer too. All I've actually been listening to is Slayer, over and over the past couple weeks. That Divine Intervention record by them. It's so good. But yeah, I'm a huge Slayer fan. I probably saw them over 50 times. No, like 40, maybe. And then,
Quite
I
a
mean,
lot.
just, yeah, they're my dad's favorite band too. So, I mean, we
Oh,
were at every show. And then Sabbath, yeah, we got to see them a couple times too.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what now there's a lot of things going on. I'm trying to I want to down the line start a record label based around us. We had a fest planned for October, but now I don't know if that's happening with all this stuff going on. And
Mm,
bands, bands. I know some bands that don't even want to practice right now just because of the whole virus thing. And I mean, we're like we can't sit still. It drives you crazy
yeah.
when you're trying to accomplish something.
So have you been able to practice with your bandmates?
Yeah, we've been jamming. We took like a month off after that tour because we didn't know what was what. So,
Mm.
and then they banned me from work because I was in Texas, so I had no choice but to just stay home, and it was awful for someone like me. I mean, I got to be moving, all
Mm.
the time. I'm always doing something. But
Yeah, I'm the same, but
um,
yeah, it's hard.
last no, I was gonna say last night too. We did there was an event called Day for Daverns. It's a bar down the street. I'm actually going there after I'm done talking to you.
So the bar's still open there.
They're opening today.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, so this is awesome. I get to talk to you, and then I get to go have a beer for once in
Wow.
2, 3 months. Yeah, it's crazy. But they have a couple bands playing too today, so I'm gonna go and hang out, and it's all a bunch of friends. Real nice place.
Are you still having to maintain social distancing in bars and things, or?
I think as of today, like when you go there, I think it's optional.
Wow, you're ahead of us then in that, because we are. It's a big no-no. Mustn't. We're still 2 meters apart here. So
Really?
yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah. So bands really
like,
can't practice at all except for over Skype.
oh, really? Yeah, that sucks. Hopefully that's all
Hard.
over with soon.
Yeah. Do you have any plans to tour abroad? Have you toured abroad
Um,
before, or?
I would in a heartbeat if someone,
Yeah.
we're trying. I must have sent our music to 200 record labels. I mean, I've done like so much stuff because we had a little help from our label, Misanthropic Records, on that
Mm.
on that tour, but like the majority of the dates I booked, and I mean, I do enough and book all our stuff here, but I want that done professionally. So we're trying to get signed or something,
Mm.
I want to know how to go about that. But yeah, that would be killer. Our bassist has played everywhere. Like he's played
Mm.
South America, I'm sure, and I think Mexico, different places. But yeah, the furthest we've gone is from now, uh, just the very west end of Texas. So we have a lot of exploring to do, catching up to do,
Yeah, you need to come over to the UK. So we've got a great
Yeah,
metal scene here. I'm in Manchester, and we've got a great metal scene in Manchester. So I think you'd be
oh
right at
yeah.
home.
Yeah, it looks like a party where you're at. I was watching all your videos and all the pictures and stuff. Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks like
that's
a
it.
good time.
Yeah, I mean the scene has just exploded over here. Not just metal, but rock in general. So it's a great time to get out there. And once lockdown's over and everyone can travel again, hopefully, get your
Uh,
music heard. I'm absolutely delighted that you to speak to you today. That you agreed to talk to me. So thank you very much.
oh, thank
And
you.
I wish you all the very best coming out of quarantine, and have a good time at your bar this afternoon.
Right, thanks. I will, and I was gonna say I loved your picture on here, that little doll, and it's right next to you too.
Oh, my little mini me. Yeah.
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 Oh, it's
She sits in on all my interviews. She knows too
really.
much. Yes.
You have a little mascot too. It kind of reminded me of him.
All right. Well, great talking to you. Enjoy
Thank
the
you.
sunshine and the wind.
Try and have fun.
Oh, yes.
Bye.